I'm starting an early Wednesday morning hike at Iroquois Park. It's pretty smoky out this morning. We're getting a lot of smoke from those wildfires in Canada. I'm going to check out this chicken of the woods again. See some more that's coming out. Isn't that beautiful? There's some more coming out down here at the bottom. See my first deer of the morning. Bedded down over there. They're over there chewing their cuds. Looks like the same two bucks I saw 2 days ago. There's a young buck and a little older buck. These two are hanging out together now. Look at them chew those cuds. I'm past them now. I'm hiking down the hill. They're keeping an eye on me, but they're not getting up and running away. I got a lot of pictures and video of them 2 days ago. Guess I don't eat anymore. I'm gonna hike off in this direction. See a skunk walking up this hill. I don't guess he knows I'm here. He's walking towards me. He just saw me going off in a different direction. Isn't that a beautiful skunk? There it goes. I'm not going to follow it. I'm not going to follow it. It's going in the wrong direction, but I got some pretty good pictures and video. Crossing the gully now. They have all those wildfires in Canada. It makes you wonder what happens to all the wildlife. I could probably find some deer if I wanted to hike off in that area, but I'm not going to this morning. I'm going to hike up this hill. I found a poisonous mushroom. I can't remember what the name of this mushroom is, but I know it's poisonous. I'm up here hiking on high ground now. I'm not seeing anything yet. I didn't see anything up there on higher ground, so now I'm hiking down another hill. Looking up the hill, I see a deer. Pretty far ahead of me. It's behind that tree now. It's a doe. I don't think it's gonna let me get too close. I don't see it now. Well, I just found two more. This one's a buck. See one up there eating. See another one over here to my right. There's a young buck. And I'm not sure what that is. They're headed in that direction. I think they're going to go down there and cross that gully. I see one way down there. This one just crossed the gully. I think this is the little buck. I don't know where the other ones are. They're over there somewhere. Oh, there's another one. So there's two of them down there that I can see. Oh, there's four of them there. This one's a doe. She never did cross the gully. Here's a young buck. There's a doe with one of the young bucks. She might be the mother. And there's one of the others. They're walking up that hill. At least one of them is. Well, that's enough pictures and video. Now this one's coming back over here. It's walking up the hill. Wonder if the other deer are going to follow her. I don't see them. One doe took off in this direction, but the others didn't follow her. So I'm going to hike up this hill now. I think those two young bucks and one of the does were together, and I think that other doe was just passing by. I'm on my way up to Summit Field. Looking over to my left and I see another deer. I think it's a doe. Yeah, it's another doe. And there's another one. So there's two up here. This one's very close to me. And this one's not too far away. Good morning, pretty girls. They're not running away. They're just looking for something to eat. And there's my phone ringing. The ringtone on my phone is a Carolina wren. That was my wife calling me. Still see the deer over there. They didn't run off. I'm very close to this one again. She's not at all afraid of me. Beautiful does. I love the summer coat they get. I'm going to take off now. Just saw a big buck run off. There he is. Hope he doesn't run off. Pose for me a little bit. I recognize this buck. He usually doesn't run off. He usually poses a little bit. Now where's he going? Now he's running off. Rascal. He's out in that mess now. I'm looking over in Summit Field. Look at all that smoke. That's from that wildfire in Canada. I made it up to Top Hill Road. There's that buck. He's in Summit Field now. Isn't that a beautiful buck? He's going to get back in that tall grass now, and I'm going to lose him. But I got enough pictures and video of him. There he goes. He just disappeared. I'm not going to find him in there, and I'm not even going to go in there and look. They're telling you not to stay outdoors for long today, so I might cut my hike a little short. This is Tick City. I hate to see the deer come up here. Every deer I've seen up here is just loaded with ticks. There's an American goldfinch, a male. There's two of them flying around. It just took off. See the butterfly down there? Found some milkweed. This one has a bumblebee on it. There's another one that has a bumblebee on it. Where'd that bumblebee go? I lost it. This is the wild bergamot. It's a bee balm. I see bumblebees and a hummingbird moth. There's a hummingbird moth. There's a bumblebee. Bumblebees all over the place. And there's several hummingbird moths. I love hummingbird moths. They're all over the place up here. Still no butterflies on this butterfly weed. Bees are still loving it. Spoke too soon. There's a butterfly over there. Butterfly on the butterfly weed. I get my swallowtails mixed up. I think this is a spice bush butterfly, but I'm not sure. There's a bumblebee and a butterfly. Heading through the woods to get back to my car, and I looked over to my left and I see another deer. I think it's a doe. There's two deer back here. Might be the same two deer I saw earlier. It's in this area. Good morning. That one just went running off. And the other one up there just ran off. Still see one of them. They didn't run off too far. I think I see them up here. I think that's one of them. Yeah, there's the other one right next to it. That one just ran off. Now there's another one. How many's in this area? I'm headed to my car. I'm not going to follow them. There's one there. There's another one over there. There's two of them there. And I'm not going to hike in that direction. I'm going to take off in this direction. This is an area I don't hike too often. I'm cutting through here to get to my car. Now I hike this area of the park almost every day. I'm getting closer to my car. I'm off trail hiking back to my car. I'm not too far away. It's awfully quiet in this area. Quiet and peaceful. Made it down the Rundle Road. I'm going to take the horse trail that runs next to the golf course back to my car. I'm parked at the golf course parking lot. It's time for this old man to go home. I found 22 golf balls on my way back to my car. Found two more, that makes 2 dozen.